Hey, today I am going to talk about box truck DOT requirements per your request. Roll it. Hello, and welcome to Trucking Topics Today, where we provide information for your trucking journey. Hey, if this is our first time meeting, welcome. Please take a moment to support the channel by subscribing and tap that notification bell so that you can be reminded of future video drops. Now, on with today's video. Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk to you really quick about box truck DOT requirements, and I'm going to be referring to my notes here just so that I don't miss anything. But I had no idea that the box truck industry was so big. You know, I just have a big truck, right? So there's a lot of information that I have learned from you guys, and I continue to learn. One of the things that you wanted me to talk about, and this has come up several times, especially over the past 4 weeks, has been what exactly are your requirements if you have a box truck? Because there are some differences between box trucks and big trucks. And although they're both commercial vehicles, we're going to go over some of the differences right now. Now, this information applies to non-CDL drivers and a gross vehicle weight rating of over 10,000 pounds, but not more than 26,000 pounds. When you get into a commercial vehicle that is over 26,000 pounds, then you have to have a CDL driver in it, and you have more DOT requirements such as drug testing, okay? It's not applicable here, but we're going to get to that. So let's talk about that. First thing is drivers must have a US DOT physical, and of course if they pass they will get a medical card. But if you're driving a commercial vehicle, which a box truck is, because it weighs over 10,000 pounds mainly, okay? All the drivers must have a current DOT card. Now the driver has to carry that DOT card all the time. And I think it's the same, yes, it's the same requirements that they have to have the DOT done every 2 years, unless there is some kind of a factor that they have where they have to get tested once a year, or perhaps every 6 months if their diabetes is not under control. All right, some other requirements for a box truck. The vehicle must be inspected annually. It's the same thing with big trucks. The equipment must be in proper working order. Well, duh, right? A driver qualification file must be kept. This file must include the application for hire and the medical card. This driver qualification file, if you guys don't know what that is, and if let's say you're the only operator in your company, you're a single man, single woman, driving one truck, you still need to have this driver qualification file, and it needs to be per DOT standards. So if you need some help with that, email me, Tony@truckingtopicstoday.com, and I will send you either a link or the paperwork that's required to be in the driver qualification file. The reason why I say either or is because right now I'm going through and putting it together, and it might not be fully together by the time you email me, but I will be sending you a link instead where you can get one, okay? So driver qualification file. Logbooks must be kept, but now listen here guys, okay? If the vehicle travels within a 150-mile radius of your business, the logbook is unnecessary. So long as, let me get into that so long as in a minute. Let me talk to you about 150-mile radius is as the crow flies. It's not taking a road 150 miles because, as we all know, roads don't go in a straight line. They go all around, right? And it adds miles. So this 150 miles is as the crow flies. So you guys be careful with that. The logbook is unnecessary so long as, number one, the employee returns to work within 12 consecutive working hours. That employee goes to work at 8 a.m. It needs to be back by 8 p.m., regardless of how much that employee drove. Number two, the employee has at least 10 hours off between consecutive 12-hour shifts. All right, so he's going to come back home. She's going to come back home 8 o'clock at night. They cannot go out until at the earliest 6 a.m. the next day. All right, and then your 12 hours starts over, which means that day, that second day, they got to be back by 6 p.m. Okay. Okay. The employee doesn't drive more than 11 hours a day. So out of the 12 hours that they're on duty, they can't drive more than 11 of those hours. The employee is maintaining an accurate time card. So I'm going to be honest with you here. I don't know about this 100%. I'm a little sketchy on this. I don't know if that time card has to be kept in the truck with the employee, or if that's just something that the DOT will audit when you have a safety audit. But that's all it says here, is that the employee must maintain an accurate time card. My gut says that needs to be in the truck, that they need to carry that time card in the truck in case that truck gets pulled in for inspection and the DOT has something to audit, okay? If the employee is operating a company-owned vehicle, the vehicle must have the company markings on it, name of the company, DOT number at the minimum. There must be a secured and accessible fire extinguisher on board. Maintenance records must be maintained. This is by you, the owner, okay? And the company must maintain at least $1 million of insurance if vehicles are being hauled. But most of us and most of the people drawn to this channel are not hauling vehicles, but some are, and you need to have $1 million in BIPD. If your employee travels over state lines in one of these vehicles, the vehicle must be equipped with the company's US DOT number. Okay? That's basically it. So the main difference is that between a tractor and a box truck is the GVWR of a tractor is over 26,000 pounds. So you have to have a CDL driver drive that vehicle, and that driver is subject to the drug and alcohol policies, and you have to belong to a consortium. You have to belong to the drug clearinghouse, okay? And you have to belong to the drug clearinghouse as both a company, and let's say it's just you, okay? As both a company, and you have to belong to the drug clearinghouse as a driver. Okay, so you'll have two accounts. That's the main difference, is the drug and alcohol policy. Now, and it's so much easier to operate a box truck company because they don't need CDLs. I mean, it's okay if they do, of course, but they don't need them. So it's much easier for you to find employees, right? So that's it. This is what I wanted to talk to you about, the differences in the box truck DOT requirements over tractors. You can email me at tony@truckingtopicstoday.com. If you have any questions, leave some comments below. I answer my comments all the time. If you need your authority, please go to fmcsaauthority.com and set up an appointment. Set up an appointment on my calendar. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, guys. That's the difference. Thank you for joining me today on this video. I appreciate each and every one of you on the channel. Remember, please subscribe, like the video, and hit that notification bell so that you can be reminded of future video drops. Take a look at our Trucking Topics store that we have up for you for items that you may need. The link is below for you, as well as many other links. We also have a Discord, so go and check the Discord out. The link is in the comments below. Thanks again. Until the next time, be safe.